In the heart of the Cambodian jungle lies a city so massive it was once home to nearly 1 million people. For over 1,200 years, it vanished from the world. Then, in 1860, a French explorer stumbled upon something that would rewrite history. This is the story of how the largest religious monument on Earth was lost and found. January 1860, French naturalist Henri Mouhot is hacking through dense Cambodian jungle, searching for exotic insects and butterflies for his collection. The heat is unbearable, the humidity suffocating. His local guides keep telling him about ancient ruins ahead, but Mouhot isn't prepared for what he's about to see. Suddenly, the jungle opens up. Before him stands a structure unlike anything he's ever seen. Massive stone towers pierce through the canopy. Intricate carvings cover every surface. The scale is impossible. In his journal, Mouhot writes, "One of these temples might take an honorable place beside our most beautiful buildings. It is grander than anything left to us by Greece or Rome." He has no idea he's looking at Angkor Wat, the heart of an empire that once ruled over much of Southeast Asia. But here's the thing, Angkor Wat was never actually lost. To understand this mystery, we need to go back to 802 AD. King Jayavarman II declares himself a god king and establishes the Khmer Empire. Over the next 600 years, this civilization explodes into one of the most powerful empires in Asia. At its peak, Angkor, the capital city, covered over 1,000 square kilometers. That's larger than modern-day New York City. Nearly 1 million people live there, making it the largest pre-industrial city in the world. The Khmer built the most advanced hydraulic engineering system of the medieval world. Massive reservoirs called barays stored water. Intricate canal networks irrigated rice fields. They could harvest 3 rice crops per year while everyone else got one. This wealth funded something extraordinary. In 1113, King Suryavarman II decides to build the ultimate temple, not to Buddha, not to a Hindu god he's supposed to worship, but to Vishnu and to himself. The numbers are staggering. Over 300,000 workers and 6,000 elephants spent 30 years building it. They quarried sandstone blocks from a mountain 50 kilometers away, floating them down river on bamboo rafts. 5 to 10 million sandstone blocks, some weighing up to 1.5 tons each. The temple complex covers 162 hectares. The outer wall stretches for 3.6 kilometers. The main temple towers 65 meters high. Every surface is covered in carvings. Over 3,000 celestial dancers called apsaras, battle scenes from Hindu epics, depictions of heaven and hell. It's aligned perfectly with the spring equinox. On that day each year, the sun rises directly over the central tower. Angkor Wat isn't just a temple. It's a representation of Mount Meru, the center of the universe in Hindu cosmology. The 5 towers represent the mountain's 5 peaks. The moat represents the cosmic ocean. It's the largest religious monument ever built, and it still is today. So what happened? How does a city of 1 million people just disappear? The decline begins in the 13th century. The Khmer Empire faces increasing attacks from the Thai kingdoms to the west. War after war drains resources. But war isn't the only problem. Modern research has uncovered something fascinating. Climate change destroyed them. Tree ring data shows that between 1362 and 1392, the region experienced severe droughts followed by devastating floods. The massive hydraulic system that made Angkor powerful becomes its weakness. Droughts dry up the reservoirs. Floods wash away canals and damage infrastructure. The rice harvests fail. People starve. The empire fragments. In 1431, Thai forces sack Angkor. The Khmer court abandons the city and moves the capital south to Phnom Penh, closer to trade routes and the ocean. But here's what's important. Angkor Wat itself is never completely abandoned. While the city of Angkor empties, Buddhist monks continue maintaining Angkor Wat. Local Cambodians never forget about it. It appears on Cambodian flags. Pilgrims visit. So when Mohat discovers it in 1860, he's really just the first Westerner to write about it and bring it to European attention. His journals, published after his death from fever in 1861, captivate Europe. The idea of a lost civilization in the jungle fires Victorian imagination. But the Cambodian people never lost it at all. When France establishes a protectorate over Cambodia in 1863, French scholars begin serious archaeological work. They clear jungle, document carvings, map the entire complex, and they discover Angkor Wat is just the beginning. The entire Angkor Archaeological Park contains over 1,000 temples. Taprom, where massive tree roots consume the stone buildings. Bayon, with its giant stone faces. Angkor Thom, the fortified city, with its own complex of temples. The true scale of the Khmer Empire's architectural achievement becomes clear. This wasn't just a city. It was the largest urban complex in the pre-industrial world. The story doesn't end there. In 2015, archaeologists used LiDAR technology, laser scanning from helicopters, to peer through the jungle canopy. What they found shocked everyone. Dozens of previously unknown temples, entire neighborhoods, massive earthworks, a sophisticated grid of streets and canals. The city was even larger than anyone imagined, sprawling over 3,000 square kilometers. Angkor wasn't just a ceremonial center with a few temples. It was a genuine megacity with suburbs, industrial areas, and intricate urban planning that rivals modern cities. Today, Angkor Wat is Cambodia's pride. Over 2 million tourists visit each year. It's on the Cambodian flag. UNESCO designated it a World Heritage Site in 1992. But it faces new threats. Tourism damages the soft sandstone. Groundwater extraction causes subsidence. Climate change threatens the site again, just as it contributed to its original decline. The story of Angkor Wat isn't really about a lost city found. It's about a civilization so advanced, so magnificent, that even after it fell, its greatest achievement remained. While empires rose and fell around it, while jungles consumed entire cities, Angkor Wat endured. It reminds us that history isn't always about what we discover. Sometimes it's about what people never forgot. The Khmer Empire collapsed over 600 years ago, but their temple still stands, still inspires, still teaches us that human achievement can outlast any empire, from 1 million people to 0 to millions again. Angkor Wat didn't appear after 1,200 years. It was waiting the entire time. If you enjoyed this story of ancient mysteries, subscribe for more incredible history.